by your side. I'm telling you the truth because this one will be controversial, but I have to say, I don't care where you, okay, how long you were with someone before they made it. I really don't care. It's not about you were with me by my side. No, 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 no. Are you still with me by my side? Many people look at people after they have made it and they start saying, oh, they don't remember when I was there for them. What made you to stop being there for me? That's the point. Relationships, can I tell you the truth? Right now you are struggling as a couple. The day that relationship ends and one of the partner make it, please don't regard yourself as part of the success because they made it without you. I don't know if making sense. Even if they made it without you, why did you leave? So at the end of the day, it's not about being there, it's about sticking there. Express yourself. Most of us are living in an eggshell. I'm telling you the truth. They live in a place that the only thing they say is yes, yes, yes. Where they needed a no, it's no, no. So you wonder, where is your expression? Because you have the freedom to express yourself. Why don't you express? Outside there, you can communicate with your friends, your family well, your relatives well, your colleagues well. But you come to your relationship, you cannot express yourself because of fear. And I wonder always, why are you in a relationship because of fear? I know some people are dangerous, they are violent. But let me ask you a question. You see what you're avoiding to happen today? It will happen another day that you will not be prepared. So today that you are prepared, let it happen. Express yourself so that you can know the next door to knock. Because you people are in a closet where you cannot even breathe freely. Because you will be told you are breathing too much. Why? Because you are in a toxic, this is not even toxic. This is not even a relationship. This is a prison. Prison of your own rights. Are we together? I know we talked about marriage is a prison, but it's a prison where some rights are not there. But when you are in a marriage and in a relationship where your own freedom of expression is limited, you are just a walking zombie. So you need to reach a place where learn to express yourself. Whatever is supposed to happen will happen, even if you avoid it today. Family drama. Every family has dramas. I'm telling you, every couple has drama, either publicly or privately. But today I want to emphasize on private drama. Would you reach a place that you respect your relationship to a level that you keep your things to yourself? The things that cannot be kept to yourself, find a counselor, find a therapist who can walk through the issues with you guys. The things that you usually forget is the more you publicize your drama, the less you are valued, the less you are respected by the people you are showing the drama to. Most of you have lost the respect because you think the more you share, the more you get the support you need. But the more you share, the more people disrespect you. Because they are like, even the Bible says a good wife keeps his house in order and all that, and keeps their things in their house and all that. I don't like going to the spiritual side because I know we are speaking to different people. But today I want you to understand this. You are not the first family to have dramas. Every family has drama. Even the ones that you are emulating right now, it's just that they are mature enough to understand this drama belongs to us. It is not a public drama. So we will solve it privately. Opposition. You rather, and I'm telling you the truth, you rather be opposed by your partner's parent, your partner's friends, the society, but not be opposed by your own partner. Let me tell you something. Even the Bible, I told you I'm a Christian, the Bible says you two cannot walk together unless they agree. The person who is making you not succeed is your partner. For example, you have money to do a business. Then your partner goes spend it outside there with friends. What are they doing? They are opposing your vision. So when will you be successful? Yet the person who is opposing you is the person that is in your relationship. I'm making sense. Because at the end of the day, you realize many people cry outside there because they have been opposed by friends. People online say this and this, but at the end of the day, at least they have the unity of that relationship. That is what matters. Wrong example. Okay, I know there are those arguments that end up being fights because someone just used that statement wrongly. And sometimes I'm like, I know sometimes it's a slip of the tongue, but out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. Do you know that? But I have problems of these people who are parading to have good relationships in the public, but the examples that they are giving to the generation coming, they are wrong, because you are parading that relationships are bed of roses. But when young people enter into those things, they will discover that it is a lot of arguments, a lot of communication, a lot of respect and support. But that is not the things that we display outside here. We display things that they truly don't happen. That's why I say wrong examples are set by people that we emulate outside here. And it is not supposed to be like that. We need to set examples that we will be impactful to the people of the society. We will leave a good example to the people that comes after us. Multiplication. Let me ask you a question. We were told to be fruitful and multiply, but you as a couple, you came together with your man or your lady. At the end of the day, what are you multiplying? Because most of the people think multiplication comes from babies. Like you will have many kids. Most of you are having kids to suffer. You are bringing kids to this world to suffer. Why don't you first build yourself to a level that you will bring someone else to enjoy your fruitfulness? Because most of you are marrying and then multiplying stupidity and foolishness. What are you bringing on the table that you can emulate yourself? Like coming together, you two coming together. Are you coming together for foolish reasons that when you multiply anything, you multiply foolishness? You need to sit down and understand it is not all about babies. It's about even what we will live for our generations to come. Will they be happy that we brought wisdom, we brought positivity, or we brought stupidity and negativity in the society? The blame. There is nothing easy in this world like blaming someone. Oh, blaming something is beautiful. Like for example, you don't know how to cook. It's my mother. You don't know how to be clean. I was not raised like that. It's my school. In my school, we didn't used to clean ourselves and all that. Do you know the errors we speak? Sometimes you can know someone doesn't want to grow. Why? Because all they do is look for a way to blame someone else. In your relationship, someone doesn't know how to communicate. They want to blame how they grew up. They never spoke to people and all that. But you ask them, you are now around 20 something or 30. Since the day you finished school, have you tried to grow? Because you had time to learn. Did you teach yourself? Because no one was there to teach you. Because everybody want to blame their past. But what are you doing about your current, about that issue that affect your relationship? Balls in the air. They say that a chef cannot cook different meals at the same time, because one meal might be burnt fully or something like that. Direct translation. What am I trying to say? If you want to have a successful relationship, please work one task at a time, one thing at a time. If you guys are working in terms of spirituality, please work spirituality. Then go physicality. Then go emotion. Then go mental. At the end of the day, you will see growth. But you cannot tell me today you are doing this business, tomorrow you are going sijui prayer, sijui. No, utapasuka msamba. You need to have different tasks at different time. You cannot do the same thing, many things at the same time. One thing will go wrong, and if one thing go wrong, might destroy everything you have been working for. System. For every government to work, and I'm telling you the truth, for every government to work, they have a system. They have a working system. The reason your relationship is not working is because it doesn't have a system. You work with how the day came. You don't have a plan about a life. You don't have something to do in a regular. You don't have activities that bond you. Okay, I am a spontaneous person, but I believe in system. Spontaneously come in your free time, but you have to have a system for you to get that relationship. Those systems, I know sometimes it looks like a routine and it is monotonous, but at the end of the day, those systems glue you together because you will respect your relationship based on what you agreed on. But you people are just in relationship, no plan, no goals, no dreams, but you want to be successful. From where?